Hi, and welcome to Lippy Presents Ghost News Network. Today is our equipment of the week, and we're going to be discussing the static meter. The static meter is a great piece of equipment that we use in the field. It detects static electricity. With this meter, you always want to be sure of your weather conditions, mainly because cold weather can actually generate more static, which can give you a false reading. So whenever you're using a piece of equipment that detects static electricity, it's very important that you ground yourself. You make sure you're not carrying some kind of static charge, and you want to make sure the weather conditions are conducive to using something like a static meter or the building that you're in. You've got to be very careful because nylons, clothing, anything that generates a type of static electricity, socks, things like that, they're gonna make this meter go off. So you want to be very aware of what you're doing and how you're using this piece of equipment. It ranges from 0 to plus or minus 30. Unit of measure is kilovolts per inch on this. The reading's pretty far. It goes out about 6 feet. It can detect static electricity, so that's really helpful if you're looking for something paranormal. But also it can be, kind of hindering if you catch something that's 6 feet away that's natural. So it's very important that you, and this goes with any kind of equipment, that whenever you're using equipment, you always want to have debunking in the back of your mind. You want to make sure that you're able to figure out what the normal reasons are for it before you go out of your way and say, okay, yeah, this is paranormal. You don't want to just jump to conclusions. You want to look at the surrounding area within the 6 feet. You want to see if anything around there could be generating a static charge by holding the meter and bringing it up to that item and seeing if it's causing that kind of charge. Meter like this, they're usually really expensive to find. We consider it on the upper end of difficulty because it's a lot to remember with statics and with the static electricity and things like that, and just having that ability to be able to debunk in your brain and stuff like that. So paranormal activity on this will occur anywhere between 10 and 20 on the meter, positive or negative. This meter sits strictly in the middle on 0, and if you're getting a negative charge or a positive charge, this will pick that up. Whenever you're using this, we set it to X100. So if you do capture a reading, whatever reading you get, you're going to want to times that by 100 so you have a true reading in kilovolts per inch. That's really it with this meter. It's really great. They say the theory is if a spirit's manifesting, it may give off some form of static electric charge, because we don't know what spirits are using to try and manifest themselves for us. It's, is it EMF? Is it static? Is it radio frequencies? A type of energy that, 100 years ago wasn't available to certain types of entities that now they can use to try and harness and manifest for us. So we try to keep a very wide range of equipment because we're not really 100% sure what a spirit would be using to manifest. So by opening up those different areas and venues, it really helps you become a more well-rounded investigator, and it really helps you progress and, just all that knowledge that you're going to pick up along the way. So that is the static meter. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comment section below, and if you haven't yet, give us a subscribe. You can also follow our content by clicking the little notification bell so that you get updates on when all of our information is updated. Let me know if you guys have any types of equipment you'd like us to go over. Do you have a static meter? Have you used it? What do you think about the static meter? Again, let us know in the comment section below. But thank you guys very much for joining us on this latest edition of Ghost News Network. And until next time, take care, guys.